Students, we are going to see overview of the one of the elective subject Ccw331 Business Analytics. You all know that business analytics is one of the emerging trend nowadays. Even though we are having various degree courses in business analytics in other countries, we can complete the diploma courses also. Immediately we'll get the job after completing this course. First, we'll see the first unit. In first unit, we are going to see the introduction about the business analytics. In this unit, we are going to see the introduction of the fundamentals of the analytics and data science, outline of the complete analytic life cycle. It covers the key stages such as defining business problem, how to identify the business problems and collecting the data about that problem and preparing the data, generating hypothesis, building models. After building the models, we have to go for the validation. And if there is any correction, then we have to go for the evaluation also. And after that, interpreting findings and deploying the solution with the interaction for continuous improvement. And that is the first unit. Just we are going to analyze the problem. We are going to create a model. If there is any problem in the model, we are going to recreate the model. That is what we are going to see in the first unit. Second unit deals about business intelligence. Intelligence in the sense, we used to have a data. Within the data, we have to identify some patterns or some uniqueness. That is what known as the intelligence. In this unit, we are going to explore the business intelligence tools and infrastructures including data warehouses. Normally, data warehouses is used for enterprise-wide data integration and data mart is used for department-specific analysis. It used to cover with a small unit of data. And in this, we are going to discuss about the knowledge management, types of decision, how to make decision support systems, OLAP for multidimensional query. After having the data, we can go for the multidimensional querying and various analytical function to aid strategic choices. So it covers about the business intelligence. We used to collect the data, and after collecting the data, we are going to store the data in a structural manner. After that, from that data, we are going to have some predictions based upon the analysis what we are going to do. Then third unit covers with the business forecasting. In this, it used to provide an introduction to business forecasting and predictive analysis, discussion between the logic driven and data driven models. And this unit, we are going to say about the data mining techniques, predictive modeling approaches and application of machine learning to have the prediction. Suppose if you are having the data, from that we are going to implement the machine learning algorithms. By using that, we are going to have the predictive analysis. And next one is fourth unit. In fourth unit, we are going to deal with HR and supply chain analytics. In each and every business, we'll be having the HR resources. We are in need of the human resources and supply chain. The thing is, we used to have various raw materials that used to be logistic, that used to be transported between the company as well as after manufacturing, it has to be reached the client. For that, we are going to focus in this unit. In this unit, focus on practical analytics in human resources and supply chain management, and it used to cover the AR areas like how to plan for recruitment, how we can provide the training for human resources, after training where we can debut them and how we can make them to work efficiently. Like that we are working. Apart from that, we are going to find out the demand and we are going to work for the inventory planning, logistic optimization, and will be going for the real world operational efficiency, how to make all these resources efficiently in real world. And if you go for fifth unit, it used to cover with marketing and sales analytics. After making a producer, after producing a product, the thing is we have to market it. So it used to examine analytical in market and sales, include marketing strategies, marketing mix, customer behavior. See, That is one of the major thing. All the customer will not have the same overview. Somebody's used to like some product, and somebody don't like some product, so we have to define the customer behavior, in what way they are liking the product or they are denying the product. Same as like that, we have to go for the customer analysis. And in this unit, it highlights predictive analytic to forecast customer behavior, enabling company target to improve the sales performance. And this is the theory come lab paper. 30 hours spent for the theory, as well as same 30 periods spent for the lab also. In lab experiment, it divided into two cycles. In first cycles, we are going to do all the experiment in MS Excel. As far as data is concerned, it can be easily analyzed by using the MS Excel. Basically, nowadays we are using lot of advanced tools. So basically, we are going to make use of the MS Excel just to use formulas to go for the prediction and all. After that, in cycle 2, we are going to use the tool which is known as the Power BI. It's a open source software. It can be easily inserted in the desktop system or laptop. By using this, we are going to load the data. After loading the data, we can generate a report. Otherwise, we can go for the insights about the data what we have given. Normally, in this visualization, we can have the output in the form of the visualization. So, what will be the outcome of this subject? In the end of the subject, we can easily identify the business problem, as well as we can easily forecast based upon that problem. And after analyzing, we can give the report how to improve the business or how to start the business, in which area. Same as like that, a lot of predictions can be made. And these are the textbook. All the textbook, first textbook itself cover all the units. All the textbook have the wonderful things to refer. Just this video is used to have the introduction about the subject business analytics, so that before coming to the college, before starting the syllabus, you might be knowing the overview. Thank you, students.